So in the part 2 we are going to talk about some of the problems. These problems are also important. Okay, so here we have one principle: npn is equals to n factorial. If you have n number of things, those n number of things you can arrange in the n factorial times. Okay, if you have n number of things, so you can arrange them horizontally as well as vertically in n factorial times. If you are arranging them in the circle, so you can arrange them into n minus 1 factorial times. So when you are arranging them horizontally, straight, and vertically, so you can arrange them in the n factorial times. So when you are arranging them in a round shape, that time you can arrange them in n minus 1 factorial times. Okay, next, in the question, if we see the or and if we see or, you have to do addition. If we see and, you have to multiply. So you have to remember these four things. So whatever questions I am going to solve now, it depends upon these four principles. Just note down these things in your notebook so that it will be easy. Next, so the question is, so we have 4 men, 5 women. So the question is, from the 4 men and 5 women, how many types we can divide three persons. So in the first part I said that if they ask classification or divide anything, that comes under the combination. If they ask arrangement, that comes under perturbation. So this is a combination. So combination, what is the principle? NCR. So this is the principle. So here 3 person he said, he did not mention whether it is a man or woman. So sometimes they can also mention men and women. So that time what we need to do, that I will explain the next problem. So now he did not ask either it's a man or woman, he just asked that 3 persons. Okay, so now n means total number of persons. How many? 5 plus 4, 9. So n equals to 9. So in that we need to arrange 3 persons. So r will be 3. So now this will be nc3, 9 into 8 into 7 by 1 into 3 into 2. Okay, so here I have not written 3 numbers here. I have written only 2 numbers because it depends upon the sex. Here they have mentioned men and women. Okay, so if you are getting a if you are not understanding this question, you better to go to the you first watch my first part, so then you can come here. So in the first part also I have solved one problem, that 4 people are there. In that, how many ways you can select 2 people. So this problem I solved there I have written 4c2 and 4 into 3, 2 into 1. So here they have asked only people. Okay, the combination problem is very simple and is very tricky. Here they ask only 2 people. Okay, that's why when they ask 4 people and 3 people, how many times we can arrange, this problem also I have done there I have written 4 into 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 into 1, this way. So when they ask people, you have to take everything. Means 3 people means 3 will come in denominator, 2 people means 2 will come, 2 numbers will come in the denominator. We can say 2 factorial, 3 factorial. But when they mention the sex, men's and women's, so only 2 persons are there, 2 types only we have, so 3 into 2. Okay, next, I hope this problem is clear. If this problem is not clear, you just better to watch the part 1, then you come to this video, then it will be clear. Next question is 4 men's, 5 women. So how many types we can divide 3 people and make sure that there should be one woman. So this is very very important, and it's a tricky question. Okay, now so here total how many? So here we cannot take total, we can't take total number, because so here they have asked persons, they did not mention male or woman, men or women they did not mention. That's why we have taken a total number 9 plus here 5 plus 4. But here we can't take, because there are 4 men and 3 women are there. In that we have to divide the 3 people, and in that 3 people one should be a woman. So in that case, so how many men are there? 4 men C and 5 women C. So in the 3 people one should be woman, so the one will be come here and remaining 2 comes here. Now this comes out to be a 4 into 3 by 2 into 5 by 1. So I said that if and is there, we need to do multiplication. So 2 ones 2 twos, this will be 6, 30, answer will be 30. So this is very simple question. So 4 men's 5 women's, how many times we can divide 3 people and make sure that there should be 1 woman. So here they have given the sex clearly, men and women. So because of that reason we can't take it as a total like the way we have taken in the first problem. So next, first we have to divide them 4c into 5c. So they have clearly mentioned the question, 1 woman should be there. Because of that, in among these 5 women there will be 1 woman that comes here, and 4 men there is a remaining 2 people comes here. And here 4 by 3 by 2, it cannot be 1 into 2, because here already only one sex is there, that is a male 2, and here only one is there, that is this one. So this is the way to calculate, and we'll see more problems on this. Four men's 5 women's, from 4 men's and 5 women's, how many types we can select 2 men's and 2 women's. The same problem what we solved before, this is also same. So here, because here also here they have given the 6, so because of that we can't count it total number. So first we write men's into women's, and this will be 2 and this will be 2. So now we have to do for this and for this. So 4 into 3 by 2 into 5 into 4 by 2, 2 ones 2 twos, 2 ones 2 twos. So 5 into this will be 6 into 10, 60 ways. So it's very simple topic, but you just need to see whether they have given a 6 or not. If the same question, if they ask 4 men's 5 women's, how many times we can select a 2 persons? If they ask 2 persons, then the way to calculate is different way. Next, 4 men's and 5 women's, from the 4 men's and 5 women's, how many types you can select, or we can select 3 men's or 3 women's. So till now whatever problems we have done, that is n problem. Okay, n problem. Here also in this problem was n problem and this problem was n problem. So n means multiplication.